Do you feel the vibes?
The biggest? Performance. With a 650 horsepower twin-turbo V8, the Urus will be the fastest SUV in the world. Its top speed of 190 mph beats the Bentayga by a crucial few digits, and its 3.6-second sprint from 0 to 62 mph means it'll be able to keep up with all but the most exotic machines on the road. Carbon ceramics help keep that speed in check, and you can be sure the team at Lamborghini will ensure this thing handles like no other. But this an SUV, and air suspension purports to give Urus a modicum of off-road ability. Lamborghini repeatedly mentioned the Urus skills on the sand, thanks in large part to a new all-wheel drive system with a torque vectoring rear differential and a torsion center diff. That's connected to an 8-speed automatic transmission. Yes, with a torque converter. 650 horsepower comes from a twin-turbocharged V8, Lamborghini's first turbo, but despite that the Urus isn't the first practical machine ever to wear the Raging Bull emblem. The company of course famously started by making tractors, beautiful tractors, and first fiddled with the idea of an SUV in the 70s with the Cheetah concept. That was followed up by the wonderfully brutish LM002. But, you'd be hard-pressed to find continuity between that off-road powerhouse and the new Urus beyond the logo on the hood. Urus has 4 doors, seats 4 and is meant to be a car for the family, something that opens up the social dimension. Its exterior styling is also rather more family-friendly than any other modern Lamborghini, and whether that's a good thing depends on your penchant for aggressive lines and military-inspired interiors. To me, it looks a little tame. The interior, however, has all the flair of other Lambos, and only slightly more headroom in the back. It will seat 4, but not necessarily comfortably. Urus is meant to be an everyday SUV, but then Lamborghini isn't really calling it an SUV. By their terminology it's a supersport utility vehicle or SUV. Whether or not this new moniker gains more traction than BMW and its sport activity vehicles remains to be seen, but if you're keeping score there's a new fastest on the market, and that's always worth getting excited about.